Well, hello there guys, and how's everyone doing today? Let's check who we have in the house. He's just right. Sorry, I actually planned to start this stream like absolutely ages ago, but the one thing came up, another thing came up, so sorry for the delay. And yeah, 5-star vision deal seems okay. Yeah, 5-star vision deal for an Odin, I think it's alright. Well, the thing is, it's alright if you plan to use him. As a trophy, no, obviously not, but he's a solid champ. Might help out plenty of people. What's up, Vladim? What's up, Kashmir? Justin Gray, how are you doing? But yeah, 6-star vision. A, it's overpriced. I would want that champion, but not for that much money. And B, it's just too early. You can't max seed him. You can't take him to rank 3. So even a rank 5 5-star will overshine him, so it's just too early for that. Wasp fix? I'm in two thoughts kind of thing. I need to actually do a bit more digging to find more information about it, but depending on what I find, I might or might not be okay with it. I don't think it's the biggest deal in the world. She can still stand on debuff immune stuff, so that's cool. She can still, the hair stand still can be shrugged off. But again, I want to check some other stuff in the game. Whether Kabama are being hypocritical there or not, because passives typically bypass a lot of immunities like that. Can't even get the 5-star vision? Well, that's fair enough. What's up, Sanjay Bodobo? Since started watching your videos, very helpful. Keep on rocking, man. Well, thank you very much, Geralt. How are you doing? So, who wants to play some dungeons? It's dungeon days, we might as well take advantage of that. While I do that, I might as well just go and, for the sake of it, refresh all of the champions that I have. Well, yeah, first I need to get in dungeon as well. Why is there only one 5-star vision offer? I do not know. What's up, MJ? How are you doing? Abdullah Khan, can't believe three 5-star cards today. Jesus, that sounds crazy. You need to get him twice, spend 2,000 for him. No. One offer is 500, so 1,000 gets him twice and gets him awakened. But yeah, then the 6 stones is the problem, because we can't have any 6-star 6 stones. Oh, with level 3, that's kind of cool to know. Okay, Jay, thanks for letting me know. Could have been a good shout out. Do you want to run dungeon 4? Ideally, yeah, Coop, we can. Ideally, I prefer to run higher rooms. Even if you don't have good champions, I will match whatever kind of champions you're using, but I want that to be a bit challenging, interesting. Hey KT, do a shout out for PJ. What's up, PJ? How are you doing, dude?
Do a shout out for PJ.
So, I do not know who PJ is, but mate, you have a nice friend here. So, how are you doing, PJ? Let me get Andrew here up. Thank you so much, dude, for the $2. And yeah, Coop, let me know your in-game name, and we can jump in dungeons. Sucks the 5-star didn't have awakening part we've been waiting for, so yeah, it would be much better if they added that awakening bit as well to it. Coop 440. Look how you sent me a request, Coop. Do not see it here. I am up for dungeons. Well, we're gonna have some time. So I'm gonna probably run several this time. So here we go. Add friend, view profile, go to alliance, and let's. It's fine. I sent you a request myself. And apparently you can send a dungeon invite through the alliance even if you're not my friend. So invite to a dungeon, there we go. Yeah, it's alright guys, I'm not gonna be making a queue per se. When I'm gonna be done with this run, I'll just ask whoever's in chat and I'll pick one on random. And then we're gonna carry on. PJ is my 10-year-old son. We both watch your channel all the time. Oh, that's awesome, PJ. You have a cool dad. Do you play MCOC together? That's so amazing. I wish I had a childhood like that and common activities with my dad. But hey, PJ, I wish you a great RNG luck. And don't ask your dad for the 6-star vision. Hello KT, thought it would make your date know that I rank for 5-star Quake on Tuesday. Love using it. That's awesome, Spirit. Obviously, the more Quake users in the world, the better. Hashtag Quake Unite. Do I have a slight chance to play with you today, or do I need to wait for some more? Maybe you do. You never know. Should I just got 5-star Thekiryu. I used an Awakening Gem and took him to rank 3. Should I try taking him to rank 5 or rank 5 Cap Marvel or Omega? Honestly, it depends. If you play Suicides, you might defend more from Omega, but other than that, I love Nick Fury. So, which side are you taking? Are you taking Skill, or are you taking Cosmic? Quake Unite, exactly. 6-star vision from Santa. You never know. I saw some people in Asgard named Cowhale already got it. Sold my kidney. Sold your kidneys to get 2 6-star visions. I got Cosmic. Alright, so I'm dealing with Skill. KK. So I do not have Suicide Zone. So this dude seems to be taking in some heavy hitters. So it's basically everything goes, I suppose. So if I'm dealing with skills, I don't have that many mutants ranked up. So you can kind of take an Archangel. Archangel can do a good job. You can take in Goldpool, because Goldpool is cool. And it's Dungeon Days. I'll do this. Emma Frost, Phoenix, and Goldpool. Yeah. Thanks for the advice. No worries, Shocky. What's up, Alan? How are you doing? How's your boxing thing? You ready for tomorrow? What's up, Clutch? How are you doing? KT1 has grandson, allegedly. So yeah, this is how we're gonna go in. Later we can try Colossus as well, but yeah, let's just go. Let's go for it. Scrap, by the way. So it is Dungeon Days. It's 1 unit refreshes. Don't worry about it, dude. I just want to apply for a shot to play. When I'm gonna be done with this dungeon, I'm just gonna ask in a chat and pick on random, basically. So when I ask a question, who wants to play some dungeons with me, you drop your message. Also, additionally, in the meanwhile, if you can send me a friend request if you're planning to ask for a game of dungeons, so it just speeds up the process. You need 6-star vision so you can see his stats. Well, you're always welcome to donate 1000 super chats and I'll get it. But when it comes to using my own money to acquire him, no thank you. I pulled a 5-star call from Grandmaster Logan Crystal yesterday and I'm hoping his nerfs, they up his... Yeah, I know. If they make him more sustainable, he's gonna be so much better. So Unblockable Finale and Buffet, or Special Luck 1 and Bane. I'll deal with Special Luck 1 and Bane. Take down Node 3. Cool. It's gonna be a huge journey. Well, I hope you do well, Alan. I sincerely do. Don't get knocked out. Take Colossus for funsies. I will do next time, dude. Why not? Let's have some Phoenix action. Since today is Friday, we're probably gonna whip out a bit of apple juice as well, because why not? Oh, just for kicks and giggles later. Only Daredevil would buy that offer? Well, Cowell bought that offer. Oh, come on. Shoot that special. You're gonna make me lose all my furies. What a jerk. Man, I got hit. Luckily with Phoenix, so I don't care too much. Burn. 5-star Diablo. Sorry. Will you rank up your 6-star Thekiryu? Probably sometime soon, but first I kind of want to rank up something else. Unlucky mate, I have never gotten a 5-star from Grandmaster Crystal. Eventually you will. Eventually you will. Special luck 1 and Bane. So just go in Phoenix. 94. Can you give me a few? I wouldn't if I could. Just kidding, mate. It's my gold. Leave me alone. But gold is getting more and more kind of easy to get, I suppose. Whoa, 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 whoa. That wasn't cool. Jerk. There you go. Wasp and Heavy Assault. Oh yeah, that sounds real good. Do you need to heal? Good. Should I rank up my 5-star and make a Nebula to rank 4? Depends. Do you heavily rely on Corvus and Proxima? I mean, she's a great champ overall, but it kind of like really helps Nebula if you play Proxima a lot. And if you do, then that would be actually quite wise rank up. Like if I kind of relied more on Proxima and was a bigger Proxima fan, I would have ranked up my Nebula a while ago for sure. Because that synergy in between Nebula and Prox is just insane for Nebula. So you see, when you do your rank ups, there always has to be a good reason why and why not. What's up, German Herman? How are you doing? Respect to the screen, mate. Gold is not easier to get nowadays. Well, okay, I wouldn't know, sorry. I was trying to sound sympathetic. If you don't get Surfer from early access, will you grind from him? Maybe, I don't know, probably not. How do I feel about him being the only champ? I just don't have particular emotions. I mean, suppose it's alright, why not? What's up, Devil Boy? How are you doing, dude? Aspect of Nightmares and Wait, cool. Why not? What Berlin Flash about 5-star? Did I miss your comment there? I don't know, 3. Cool. Quicksilver should be an interesting god in my hopefully. I wish they actually released Quicksilver, yeah, why not? 5-star Visionary good? Yeah, he's a solid champ. Nothing bad about that dude. Let's have some gold pool action. Actually, secretly really like gold pool. Probably gonna do champion review on him sometime soon. How's the dungeon going? It's a chill dungeon stream, dude. It's just for chills, maybe some apple juice later on. Best to relax for Friday evening. I actually wanted to start the stream quite a bit earlier, but done nada. Then one thing came up, another thing came up, and there you go. Warlock is worthy everything and anything, dude. I have a rank 2 6-star and I absolutely love him. He does not need to be duped whatsoever either. Dupability hardly matters, so yeah, sure dude, he's worthy. Get a good 5-star in a month. Thinking about leaving the game, so boring this RNG. Just cheer up, Kyuber, I'm sure you're gonna get something. I had horrible crystal luck for a really long time as well, but then all of a sudden stuff changes. Bam, 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 in that block. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Bang, 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 bang. Should have probably worked that block a bit more. Oh, come on. Oh no. Whatever, didn't get to my level 3 in time. It's okay, we can heal on boss. Nitrate, okay. How do they make gold pool more available as a champ, since he's pretty essential in the next Fury synergy, especially since... Yeah, I know what you mean. Know exactly what you mean, but yeah, I mean, he's cool though, I love him so much. You know, it's so much fun till they reach their special one. Yep. See, he's pretty much full, so I'm gonna go heal up my gold pool. Of the new glory store? Yeah, it's quite awesome then, dude. Dungeons with me, highest room. Who knows, Frankie? I mean, like, maybe we will run dungeons. I'm just gonna ask in chat when I'm done with this one. Because I don't want, like, some massive queues, and when you have this queue, then... sometimes people just disappear because they're not here later on throughout the entire stream. Or at the same point. If somebody joins in later in the stream, then they don't have a chance to do a dungeon, so it's not that cool. I just ask as and when to see who's here. Who is better for a 5-step Tech Awakening gem? Warlock, Ghost, or Star Spidey? Ghost. Ghost actually secretly, low-key, really needs that Awakening. I mean, she's great and all without it, but she's much better awakened. Heavy Assault and Invade again. Bulk up or Aggression Regeneration. I'm just gonna deal with that. So, take down 2. I'm going for 4. I'd love to do dungeons with you right now with my zombies. Oh, it's okay. Well, I mean, like, why is she unavailable? Everybody is available for dungeons, especially right now because it's dungeon days. So you can use one unit to refresh them now. What's up, Joshua? How are you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Okay, you little schmutz. Whoopsie. Oh man, I got hit. I mean, I'll be honest, I typically don't like spamming too many special attacks with Phoenix. I just like relying on heavy. Especially with them Frost Energy, because you can get those Furies so long. Let's get them Furies quickly. There you go. Yeah, basically yesterday, today, and tomorrow you can refresh any champions for 1 unit. I would take Awakening Gem. Should I buy 3k Vision and use it on Sentinel instead? I already have Sparky and Ghost. It's kind of up to you. Honestly, I prefer Sentinel, but Vision has his alluring qualities as well. But the difference there is huge in terms of Sentinel, Sig 1 and you're good to go. Vision, you need to get like Sig 120 at least. So, yeah, I mean, it is up to you and all. But I prefer Sentinel. I have a rank 5 Sentinel and rank 4 Vision. That should kind of tell you something, I suppose. Who's better, Sunset or Warlock? Warlock's better. Boom, no crits. That sucked. Oh man, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Emma, let's shake that together. It's been a while since I used them, I can clearly tell. Anyways, let's hope for a crit. We have 10 prowess, why not? Let's go. Okay, now you got the sun. Yeah. You guys, the new rank 5 for you, Devil Boy? I do not know, tell me. 6-star Vision. I mean, like, Vision is always, this is the thing with Vision, he's kind of like a classic and always solid champ, but currently I just think it's too early, because you can't take him to rank 3, so he's not gonna be much stronger than maxed out 5-star. You can't give him the signature stones, because he really needs them, and it's just so expensive. Keep in mind that all of these Vision offers, they always get cheaper. Always, every single time. Vision, 5-star Visions, 4-star Visions originally were like 3 Odins. Then they got down to like 1,000 units. 5-star Visions were like 12,000 units or something. And now they are 3,000 units. So yeah. Earthquake rank 4 or Corvus rank 5. Quake, dude. You should not be living your life without Quake if you can use her. It's quite just that simple. Greetings from Chile. Love your videos. Thank you, Jane Carly. Learned from your ammo video a lot. Thanks for that. You're welcome, MJ. I'm glad to help you. What's up, Naveen? How are you doing? Nick Fury? Ooh, that's cool. And yeah, Jane, I think it's better to save up for Cyber Monday. Coin Flip and Bane, or Unblockable Finale and Counter Tactics. We're gonna deal with that Unblockable Finale and Counter Tactics. Did I OG Vision against 6.3 Havoc? And no, because OG Vision doesn't hit for Jack. And mine is only rank 4 and I don't have him too high of a sig. There was a while where I actually used OG Vision for a bit in like Alliance War and I was super happy with him. But since then, my need for OG Vision has gone down and down and down kind of. Dude, 6-star Thing, need him for variant, I'm hyped. Dude, congrats dudes. Thing is an awesome pull. Definitely lucky. No, Vision isn't overrated. Anybody who says Vision is overrated is typically just bad with Vision. If you are a good player, you do a lot of stuff, you are confident in your stand-up intercepts, you can do a lot of dashback intercepts, you can maintain yourself aggressive. Dude, Vision is a beast. But if you are an average player and you take a lot of parry damage and you mess up with him a lot and you typically can't handle a longer fight, well yeah, then Vision's gonna be overrated for you, of course. But if you use him well, he's still a straight up beast. Double immunities, power control to a degree where opponent can never throw a special attack. Such game control. Damage is obviously lacking, but hey, you can't have it all. The problem is that there's just so much competition right now, and he just is not flashy enough. Visions with dashback interest and special one spam is amazing. Still in the game? Yeah, of course, Vision is really amazing. You don't like him? Well, that's on you. Playing dungeons while watching your stream? Thank you. Tell. Love to see Magneto get buffed? I suppose so. Does Mr. Fantastic need to be awakened? I'm not entirely sure yet, to be honest. I haven't invested as much attention as I should to Mr. Fantastic. Come on, rank 5 and love him. I can believe you. So you're not a hater. Just what I have noticed. That's fair enough. Again, I don't think he's overrated in any capacity. I think he's still extremely viable endgame champion with unique, great quality toolset. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. Luckily, I have recently gotten slightly a bit more confident at that level too. Because I fight like massacre like every AQ. Almost every AQ anyways. Damn, he hits hard though. Oh, come on, that didn't kill him as well. Whoa. Whoopsie. Oh, come on. Good aim as a 5-star, is she worth rank 5? I like my rank 2 6-star courage, rank 5 Nick Captain. Yeah, it seems like you need some immunities. Still going 100%, you want the boss? Sure, why not? Oh yeah, Doom's power control is really fun as well though. For sure dude, I really like Doom's power control. Yeah, I know. That special 2 of Massacre can be silly. That's why it's so scary. Damage wise, you're better off eating that special to the face than taking it in block. That's why it's so scary. Okay, this should kill it. Yeah, there we go. Love magic with Mystic Expression 4. Yeah, magic is still amazing. Still love my magic. Hate Panzer Special 2, so much block damage. Yeah, that is a painful one to take in. Explosive Personality and Crouching Stun. Rage or Overage Fury. We might get wrecked here, but... Rank 5, Hyperion Hammer, Quake. Quake, dude. Quake. Quake. Quake works for Psychic Taunts as well as any other content. So yeah, do Quake. You only like Dr. Doom because he's your brother and your mother made you say no. I generally do enjoy playing with Dr. Doom. Yes, Iceman does not need a high sig. I mean, it helps with that initial damage, but no, he does not need a high sig at all. And he is in fact worth rank 4, yes. Yes, yes. Did I buy the 6-star version of it? Nope. I mean, like, when I first saw it, I'll admit it, I wanted it, but I still can't afford it, so I wouldn't have gotten it. The more I thought about it, the less and less appealing that offer came. Now I'm completely in inner peace with not having a 6-star OG vision. Alright, we're gonna try to do something cool now, right? Here is the gold pools, one of gold pools party tricks. So I have the Prowess Active, 2 hits, full combo, guaranteed. Prowess Active, 2 hits. Uh-oh, we're gonna be so dead. Well, we kind of got lucky. I overestimated my damage because I don't have suicides on anymore. Yep, we're eating it. Right, let's see if I die. I should be dead. I'm quite sure I'm dead. Yep. How's the duped 6-star Nick Fury? I'm jealous. Cool, he's still at rank 1 though. How's the pulled 5-star Carl yesterday? Does he need to be awakened? Kind of. I mean, it's one of those tricky ones, man. And I hope. What's up, Get Live? For some content, yes. For some, no. Do you have a video on how to use him? Yeah, I think I have a couple of vids about Carl. Is the 5-star vision offer worth 3k these days? I think so. If you plan to rank him up. Come on. Will Quicksilver have an evade mechanic? That's up to Kabam, dude. How many people have bought the 6-star vision? I do not know. I haven't seen anybody in my alliance have bought it yet. I definitely know for a fact that Cowwell and somebody else in Asgard got it. You have no rank 5s, Venom or Magic or Hype and Duped. I'd go with Magic probably. Maybe Venom, but definitely not unduped Hype. If it was duped, it would 100% be Hype, but not unduped. Well, hello there, stranger to the channel. Does Doom need to be awakened? Yes. Whether is he worth a generic gem? I still can't really put my finger on that dude though. What's up, yo, and your mama? How are you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. So here is the breakdown of this fight. Right? Guess who's stun immune? Still stun immune. Ooh, we got a little Lord Shadow Raid. What's up? How are you doing, old timer? Also, how Duke Killmonger rewards rank 5. That's a tricky one. I think he is. He's kind of like really good for a lot of things, not really the best for anything, but I think overall he packs a really solid package, dude. What kind of content in game are you currently working on? Do more magic, the better, Mystic Champ. That's what I keep trying to explain to people. I can't exactly put a finger on Doom exactly how good he is. It's hard to evaluate. Everybody's like asking these really tough questions, but he's really good. How good? I can't really judge properly yet. Still in the shadows lurking. Alright, let's check. What's up? Just call me Father Time. Oh, look at that. We got some tier 12 ranks too, and only not much. What's up, Abdur? How's it been? It's been fantastic. Can't complain. Vision Arcus is the worst thing ever. Unlimited luck. I don't have Vision Arcus even if it's 3-star, so I like know absolutely nothing about that dude. Sadist and Special Lock 1. Or Counter Tactics and Aspect of Nightmares. I think I'm just gonna deal with Sadist and Special Lock 1. What's your point of view? I got 43k units from Arena. Don't do it. Not yet. Not worth it. I made a video about my point of view. So go and watch that one. Anyone buy 6-star Vision? Yeah, I don't know if somebody did. It's more of an impulse buy, I think. But yeah, Vision offer currently is definitely not worth it. Because you can't rank 3 him, you can't max 6 him. 5-star works better for all the content, and it does seem appealing and alluring. And that offer might actually be somewhat worth it if that 1-2 gem would apply to like any champion, or at least all the tech champions, and if you have an option. But as it stands now, definitely don't do it. There's no reason to do so, because by the time you can actually rank 3 him and max 6 him, that offer is going to come around again for less. And yeah, whoa. This is a stinky situation. We're gonna accidentally force close the game because it crashed. Sorry, I was wondering in the fact I have 43k units to change that. No, not really, dude. I'm better off saving those units for content or for offers and stuff like that. How do we get Grandmaster Crystals other than units? It's pretty much units, dude. You don't really get Grandmaster Crystals. No, even for the whales. Even if you're a whale, it's still a bad, horrible time with no practical application. You'd be paying the premium price for this one. Oh, come on. Just can't catch a break in this fight. So we're gonna have to be like super careful in this one. There we go. Well, if KD won, let's do another round. I'll go live. I'd rather probably just do it with somebody else, because I think it would be unfair to hog that much time. I've been going for a bit. Anyway, so I'll say this and special luck one school. You know, of the demand curve in economics. Yeah, that's fair. And that's what I'm saying, like, because first of all, currently there's no real practical need or application for that guy. Because you can't max sig him, you can't take him to rank 3. At this point, rank 5 is a better champion in the game overall. For a fact. And yeah, by the time you will be able to do those things, another vision offer is going to come roll by. It's going to be cheaper, and then it will make more sense. Currently, if you really want vision, get the 5-star offer. I could drop that level 1, I suppose. There's no need for it. Let's get that willpower heal in. Sentinel stocks body for rank 4. Sentinel, dude. Trust me on this one. Sentinel. Bang. Have 2 offers there. 6-star vision for 1500 units and 5-star vision rank up gems for 3000 units in storage. So if you have it, should go. Yeah. I'm back and ready to rumble. If you can do a dungeon run, well, I'll do a dungeon run with someone after this run. We can see how far we get. You can go and heal up. Heal. Oh, look at that. We got this one as well. Some extra artifact stuff being it. Actually got lucky yesterday in stream opening it. Or if you don't wanna, I'll just go and kill it. Why not? Don't care. Nope, I'd say Sentinel for sure, dude. There are better robots than Champ Simo. I think Sentinel is a real big workhorse, and he has done absolutely fantastic to me in every single endgame piece of content. And yeah, I'd definitely go with Sentinel over Star Spider-Man any day. If you look at Sentinel and where he's good at, Sentinel is absolutely amazing in variants 1, 2, and 3. In pretty much all of the Act 6. You can't say the same thing for Stark Spider-Man though, can you? Doing a quick live, that's fair enough, dude. Bam, should just make vision. I've Ultron 5-star champ already. Yeah, I suppose so, why not? Thekiryu just dropping by and says thanks for the amazing variant guides, using them all the time for variant 1. You're welcome, Andy. I'm glad they're helping you. Tag gem for Ghost, OG Vision, Sentinel, or Hall. Tag gem for Ghost, bro. Tag gem for Ghost. Sentinel worth generic gem? No, I wouldn't do that. I would give him a tag gem though, just because he doesn't need any 6 stones. Crouching stun, coin flip, kinetic transference. Overage Fury, dash vulnerability, and path block. Yeah, I can deal with that. Yeah, only confirmed December champ is Silver Surfer. Most challenging part in 6.3. I don't know, man, there was quite a lot of rubbish. Honestly, the most challenging part was kind of try and stay focused, because those fights take forever, dude, and every time you start a path, each path kind of has a certain trick to it, and there are several kind of traps Kabam is trying to set for you, so it's always for like fun and giggles. Okay, this is how it's gonna work. Right? There we go. Look at who's at full bar. Whoopsie. The only thing is can't mess up anymore. Power of the Phoenix. That region is insane though. Don't care what anybody else says, that region is really good. It's also some solid heavy attack there. Oh. No high players who talk crap about Sentinel. It's never high level players who talk crap about Sentinel, it's always mid level guys. I also think so, thank you. And mid level guys typically are the ones who praise Starkey. Watch my fights later, I'm live now too. Can do, why not? Who doesn't have a 6-star Sunspot? Oh, you little cheeky. Well, who doesn't have a duped 6-star Nick Fury, eh, Katie Candy? Who doesn't have Nick Fury? Hey, what's your favorite game mode? AQAW story special events? AW is probably my favorite, because it really makes you feel alive when there's a close war going on, and yeah, I like AW. I wish they would kind of revamp them, make them a bit more relevant. What did Moustache say there? Decided to pick up a 6-star vision, I also decided to pick up multiple loans and all my retirement funds. Yeah, that sounds about correct. Oh, look at that. But hey, congrats Katie, I'm generally happy for you. That was a really good pull. Is what I should say. What I'm gonna say is, god damn it, why couldn't it be Iron Patriot? Or Cyclops, yeah. How many Cyclops have you pulled, Katie, huh? I think you do a Cyclops 6-star. What's up, Hassan? How are you doing, bro? Let's go. There we go. Wonderful. Best champ to use Mutant Gem on? Omega if you have many 6-stones. I think Omega is best mutant overall. Getty, thanks for your vids, which helped me do the initial clear of LOL and got me Beardo. Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations. Getty, Canny, and Shadow are here. What's up, guys? Yes, they are. Both of them are content creators. So whenever they do actually type something in the chat for a change, you can click on the 3 dots next to their names, check out their channels, and hit that sub button. And then any visual cues to see when MS Frost Special 1 animation has started? Yes. I mean, you just kind of need... you need to be on your toes, basically. Are you buying 6-star vision deal? Hell no. Because if you had, like, you liked me. Duped my 6-star Omega Red yesterday, feels good. Dude, congrats. That's amazing, dupe. Cap Infinity War, Mr. Fantastic. Who has better beard? I do. Yeah, Katie Candy pulled the 6-star Sunspot like a little minx. Fisticuffs, Coward, and Bulk Up. Rage, Dash Vulnerability, and Aspect of Nightmares. Ooh, both of those are annoying. Rage, Dash Vulnerability, Aspect of Nightmares. Yeah, we're going with that. Why not? Hey, what's up, Ronald? How are you doing, dude? Would you rank 5 Namor Unawakened? Nope. Namor Unawakened or Low Sig is pretty much useless for anything related to endgame. Yes, he can throw a punch, but there are many other champions who can throw better punches easier. So he's nah whatsoever. Only thing that gives any value to Namor is his dupe. In other words, I'm trying to say he's garbage unduped. Oh, come on. I'm so dead. Yep, I messed up. This is gonna be a short stream. I mean, I have an amount of time in there, but I doubt I'm gonna be the most focused today, guys. So if you want to do some serious dungeon pushes, today's probably not the day, but maybe, who knows. Hey, what is the best energy to use with Aegon for LoL run? I have made a couple. There are 2 different versions, basically, depending whether you use suicides or not. If you use suicides, which you should, then Nick Fury's energy team is the best with like Quake and Gold Pool, and that leaves you 1 spot open for whoever you want. Or if you're not, using suicides, then Heimdall 1 with like the healers and the Thor Ragnarok 1. It's better. Or Hela and Angela. But yeah, Coop, sorry bro. Kind of messed up with Phoenix. Accidentally ate the combo. Can't believe she just doesn't want to throw anything. And this can kill her, obviously. It's all how to take matters in my own hands. Where's the power sting, baby? Still 1%? Kidding me? Okay, gotta go rest my old bones. Oh, I'm sure you do. Been streaming for hours later. Well, I just recently started. I've been going for 15 minutes. You're gonna die there? Well, it's alright, don't worry, bro. How do I have so much gold? I saved the pennies. I save penny by penny, little by little. I'm kidding. It's largely that gold is kind of accumulation of spending more than I should have and I used to over a couple of years. Basically, the more featured crystals you buy, the more gold you're gonna have because you get more ISO than you can use, so you end up selling ISO, and that kind of like goes out of control. And yeah, I used to spend more money than I'm comfortable admitting in this game, so that's where my gold came from. But I have drastically cut down all my spending for quite a while now. But luckily the gold still kind of like sticks in the level. But yeah, that 6-star vision offer is overpriced and it just came too early because you can't rank 3 6-stars. You can't get them the signature stones. There's no real point, and realistically that 6-star vision is going to be doing for you less than a 5-star would, so there we go. I honestly haven't counted, man. Don't wanna know. Don't wanna know. He's definitely not garbage, but he's not worth 1000. How do I make a 6-star Sentinel and 5-star Sentinel? Would you... I'd actually do the rank 5-star because sig ability is in fact important. Signature level is not, but having him awaken makes huge difference from day to day. Loving my 6-star Aegon got him to rank 2 level 100 before he even pulled the 5-star version. That's awesome, CPT. That's some jealousy material over there. said they don't have an offer to awaken the 5-star. Yeah, but there's probably gonna be some 5-star awakening gems coming soon anyways. Oh, look at that. He's getting bullied before I am. Stun immunity, explosive personality, special luck 1. What's the problem there? That's just a phoenix. Watch someone actually buy it, go. Oh yeah, I already have a screenshot of Cowell buying it, by the way. It was floating around line rooms, like that it was Asgard Alliance, that Vision was found, and then that Cowell has ranked it up. So yeah, it's been done. He's been bought, and Cowell has him. This is what I'm saying. What's up, John Walker? Am I doing good? What happened with my other gems? They tripped and took an arrow to the knee. I am on Captain America Infinity War boss 636, and I have noticed that he gains back health when attacking him while the destructive feedback is active. Don't think that's meant to be happening, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to happen. Okay, WhatsApp? I don't use WhatsApp, honestly. This is room 8. And do you think we can squeeze in another one? Coop? Or we can be done here and then. First time catching you live, quite entertaining. Why, thank you, Omkar. I'm trying to be a bit better than I was. I mean, like, I'm clearly not personality of the year, but hey, who is? Well, prove that bogus. Yep. I don't remember him regenerating at all, so that might be a bug. Yeah, he does not take damage from destructive feedback whatsoever. Let's see what happens. So the worst thing that can happen. Waiting for usable 5 stars to hit your roster. Eventually they will come. Eventually. Ah, come on, Coop. Do a dungeon run with me. I have 40 minutes left. I'll do a dungeon run with someone. I'm gonna ask who wants to do a dungeon run as soon as this one ends. Empathic lock, heavy assault, dash vulnerability, rage. Yeah, we can deal with that. Take down 1. Hyperion, Cups and Sparkles for rank 4. I'd go with Hyperion probably. Come on, Emma. Come on, Emma. Oh, look at who we have there. Mr. Daredevil himself. Man, Emma is such a tank though in Diamond form. I love the fact that you can get to your level 2 before opponents have a chance to drop level 1. That's so valuable. But in this case, I hate if your Emma is quite high sig. When you take a bigger block damage, she goes into diamond form and then you kind of have to wait a bit. Anyways, let's just go for our... Yes, we're in telepath, that's where we want to be currently. To get those prowess charges. Come on, crit! Oh, come on, that was too late. Okay, we have 4. This will have to do. I got to 10 in the end. Solid level 2s, always like those level 2s. I realize I have used M a bit too seldom lately. Should be using her more, she's so good. Really do like her. Need to put a bit more faith in this girl. Oh, come on. Was that parry such a big deal? Had to put me back in diamond form. There we go. Thoughts on the Vision deal? Made a video on my thoughts about the Vision deal. It's out on the channel. Basically, do not buy it. Managed to buy 6,000. No, thank you. Okay, so empathic lock, heavy assault, dash vulnerability, and rage. Empathic lock, dash vulnerability. Cool. This is how we're gonna roll them. No particular point. Can get in a parry here, wonderful. Unblockable now, so parry days are gone. I do have all the goodies here, so I want to stay in my telepath form for bigger crit chances and stuff. Stop throwing heavy attacks, start throwing special attacks. There we go. Oh, come on. Small slip up. I should buy it, KD, so buy it for me. Can't afford it. Not made of money. It's just too expensive. Should not have dropped at level 3 probably. Was not the wisest of the plans, but there we go. Peer pressure law. So this is probably gonna be the last room coup though. Multitasking, fair enough. 6-star vision, yeah, no, it's a horrible deal. Ghost Sparkle, Think, Human Torch, Channel, Captain. What's that, boss hog? Hey, guess who doesn't care about their weight? Weird. He didn't even get that weight buff. Ah well. What's the music soundtrack? Vexento Strobe. Okay, I think that will do for today. Probably not gonna get to. Good work, thank you. Need to play more people. conclude the dungeon. Yeah, they look also got 5-star vision for 3k units. So, guys, does anybody want to play dungeons with me? Tiring to decide your next rank 5-star. I know the feels, dude. I have like 6 or 7 champions I want to rank up right now. Great run, thanks, Scoop. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Room 11, Phoenix, some Frost action. I like using champions I don't play too much. You'd like to play? Can I play Andre Tavares? Can we play Andre before? MCOC 1777. Alright, Andre. What's your in-game name, Andre? Let's play if we haven't already. Oh wait, nah, actually, sorry, changed my mind. Brian. You have been asking quite a bit. So, Brian. Anyways, Brian, let me know your in-game name. And yeah, sorry guys in advance if I do not pick you. There's only one of me. There is much more of you. Yeah, Andre, just remember Brian was constantly asking. Oh my god, just 30 minutes. We have played? Okay, Andre then. Let's go. Andre, it's... What's your in-game name, mate? Andre Tavares. Let's go. Have you sent me a friend request? Dab. Why, don't take compensation so it doesn't expire? Because you have 30 days to claim it. Swim to Jenny. No. Alrighty then. Let's see. Requests. How you requested me in that? How you. Nah, sorry, not Brian. Yeah, now I remember your name, by the way. But yeah, Andre, what's your in-game name? What's up, Sahim? How are you doing? Suicide on at the moment. Could use immune, I forget. Obviously. But yeah, Andre, you still there? Hello. What's up, Terry the fish? Nice. What's up, Julian Galini? How are you doing? Is that your in-game name or it's Andre's in-game name? Where is he? He doesn't seem to be here. Oh, he is here. 3 Irmas, fair enough. 3. Should find it. Yeah, there we go. Add friend. View profile. Maybe next time, yeah. You want to watch a movie with Katie? I'm sure you're not alone there. Looks like Andre is. Yeah, we gotcha. Got that one. So let's invite him to. Did I miss him already? Whoopsie. Yeah, there we go. Let's invite him to dungeon. Apex Predator, can you do dungeons with me so we can try out 6 other divisions? Did you get it? I didn't, I will not. Whenever I type KT's name, I always accidentally type KY and it's just annoying. I just want to put it out there. Well, sorry about it, eh? Yeah, pick your team, mate. Pick your lane. I'll just pick something on random. I think I will also have some apple juice. It's just apple juice, I swear. How good is Nick at Awakened? Not so fantastic. So now that we have some apple juice ready, what side are you taking? What side are you taking? When I type KT, he just autocorrects to KGB. Apple juice then. Do you think that the 4 stars are still relevant? Yeah. What time is it in Latvia? In Latvia currently, it's pretty much almost 11, but I am not in Latvia, I'm in UK. I'm okay, great pleasure to watch you. Why, thank you. Right, so he's taking the skill side, I take it. So I'll be dealing with cosmics, right? So let's what is this? It looks like rank 4 probably, and 4 star. So if I'm dealing with cosmics, we're gonna take a look at 5. Well, let's see who we want to use there. It could actually do decent. We haven't played much recently, and we could have some fun with. Cosmics have a lot of buffs. Carnage is ridiculously fun as well, so you can flip in some Carnage in there. They go well together, I think. Yeah, why not? And he meant Latveria, fair enough. 4 star rank 5 or 5 star rank 3. In kind of what context, sorry. I mean, ideally you just want to focus on good champions, period. Man thing, well, a lot of cosmics are poison immune though, so that's gonna be annoying if I stumble upon them. But I think I'm just gonna take in Massacre. No, but then all of them kind of rely on bleed. Is there anything cosmic bleed immune? King Groot, which would be annoying. So let's have some Dr. Voodoo action. Gilly would have been cool too, but I wanted something that's not bleeding a lot. Six or 7. Hey, who are you? I don't know. Who are you? I would have brought some Claire. I do not have Claire. I'm jealous of every Claire on it. So now I'm happy that I'm not playing with you because I don't have to look at that Claire. Hakuna Matata. I would rank 2 some of those 6 stars in Harvey. Does Nick Fury need high sig? Nope. Nick Fury sig 1 is perfect. Fisticuffs. Rage. Nobody likes Rage. Let's take a 4. With us needing 1-star champs in the next variant, Colossus would be great, but I want to see his stats now. Ooh, so they kind of. Oh wait, why he's not taking? Whatever. I'll just decide for him. Encroaching stun, and rage. So I'll leave him rage. Sorry, man. How are you? I'm alright, dude. It's alright. Have a counter to Hyperion? Voodoo? I don't know, not really. I mean, it's not like we're pushing too hard, dude. We're just having some fun here. I mean, like, Venom can eat some power gain buffs. That could work, right? I mean, Voodoo can nullify some power gain buffs and has level 2s and stuff. Yeah, I planned it out all along. Look at that. A little baby Carnage is wrecking Carnage. Yeah, once our Colossus never actually got rework ability, it's pretty silly. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, I just made myself some hated Luin. Your stream is on and now I can grind some arena. That's awesome, dude. Heated wine. And like where I'm from, heated wine is kind of like traditional Christmas drink. It was all part of the plan. Thekiryu, what's your name? Thekiryu. You can also call me KT1. My luck's pretty much gone since my only 5 stars is Symbiote Supreme and Hype. Well, my only 5 stars. If those are your only 5 stars, dude, you have been insane luck. Come on, we'll sell 50 unit hero crystals, probably. I hope they do that thing where you can get these 2 stars and 1 stars and then, like, you know, 1 versus 1. That was kind of fun. Fisticuffs. Oh, that's gonna be kind of annoying. Yeah, that fisticuffs is gonna be annoying. No, I did not buy 6-star OG Vision. Do not intend to. That offer is actually quite rubbish, because there is nothing good you can do with the 6-star OG Vision right now in the game. 5-star would work better, kind of, you know? So why would you want to get that 6-star? There we go, boy. Some bleeds finally, and the fight is over. I only max 2 of 2-star champs. Well, you get to work then. Have a nice night, dude. See you later. See you later, Sahin. It's okay. I like the Cosmic Path. There's not too many things to worry about. Yeah, Cosmic Path is alright. Skill Path is annoying. Cyber Monday deals will be better anyways. Of course, Brian. Cyber Monday deals will be so much better. Anyways, cheers to the flippin' Friday, guys. It's funny that we never hear you go off in your native language. Once I learn Russian, I can't help but swear. Well, the thing... Nobody swears in Latvian. Latvian is like impossible to swear in. I'm telling you, like it just sounds silly and it doesn't make as much of an impact. So everybody in Latvia uses Russian to swear. Like, yeah, every Latvian swears pretty much exclusively in Russian. Hey, is Venom the Duck good? Yes, Venom the Duck is cool pull. Man, he's playing so I know, hence I'll slipped up, that's all. What are you looking for in a good champion release? It's a very broad question, I'm not sure I kind of understand the context. If you mean it as in like, how do you determine when the champion is going to be good? The truth of it is you really can't, because the champion can be destroyed by numbers. Well, first of all, you kind of want to look at the overall utility that the descriptions have. Is there anything that they could potentially be doing better than everybody else? Then you obviously have to pay a lot of attention to numbers and damage and stuff like that. Your fault, like ability accuracy reduction on you reduces the chance for your inputs to trigger? Nope, that's nonsense, I think. What's up? Could have checked with me. 15k for the 6-star? Yeah, no, I'll pass on that one. I mean, it's fair to assume that those who can pay freely spend 1,000 bucks can probably throw some stones at you. The thing is, you can't, because there haven't been that many offers, and you can't. It's not like you can just waltz up to the, like, you know, Walmart and pick up some stones. I'll need to switch sides. Okay. Kind of sucks though. Coin flip. Dash vulnerability. Wait, you don't get your stones from Walmart? Nope. In the UK we don't have Walmart. Do you know, get the one thing I most like about you? You have so many awesome champs and you can clear them with closed eyes, but you speak in behalf of all of us when we face problem created by karma. Thank you, MJ. It's not just like... Again, he doesn't tell me. It's... what's a good way to explain it? There is such thing for people such as moral compass, and I assume that my moral compass might not always be the straightest one. However, it is fairly loud, and if ever something happens that I don't agree with, and I see like hypocritical actions and stuff like that, they really kind of get to me, and they get me going. And again, each person's own moral compass might be straight, wrong, flat out, inaccurate or whatever, and I'm perfectly willing to admit that I don't always have the best perspective on things either, and I look at the things differently than many people would. But if something doesn't fit right with my worldview, and if I immediately see kind of like sinister or ignorant attitude displayed by, like, yeah, in this case multi-billion million company, then it's one of those, like, man, it's difficult to explain, but it just kind of irks you off, doesn't it? Like, might just don't buy it if you can't get him 6200. Also, even at 6200, as a 6-star, he has lower prestige than Dr. Doom, so he's not a high prestige 6-star. Yes, I hear Russian is good to swear into. Exactly. What do you think 15,000 units of 6-star vision costly? Dude, it's far too much. It's far too much. Man, Carnage can heal up so much on bosses though. Like, just to get those special attacks. Yes, Katie Candy, can't you tell that Oleg is his name? I assume next 6-star vision deal? Yeah, exactly. Next 6-star vision offer should be quite a bit cheaper. Can't use my rank for Carnage and lol DP. Yeah, I know, that sucks. What to do? You can't use him, that you just said it, you can't. I tested, I tried the synergy teams, you cannot possibly make a team for rank 4 Carnage to work. It needs to be rank 5. Coward, take down 1. And I'll decide for you. I suppose bulk up is perfectly fine, unblockable finale is not, so. Good night, have a great time. Thanks, MJ. Bye. Carnage time still. Need sleep, brother. Good night. Yep, no worries. Just drop a couple of these. Start the bleed train. And another one. And another one. And another one. Man, I love Carnage. So do you remember playing in Dungeon with Alex? Yes, I do, Oleg. I do remember playing Dungeons with Alex. How do you use my... Haven't been able to drop in his streams lately though, I've been like super busy. He's a cool guy, I have absolutely nothing bad to say about Alex. He is definitely awesome. spinner boy, kind of. He's like a little fidget. And only reason I know what a fidget is because of my nephew. He got me to buy him some. There we go. He's deadish now. We actually still have some 3-star master mode to do. You guys will not believe this. I'm so desperate for tier 4Bs and tier 1 alpha that today, earlier today, I actually started grinding tier 4B arena. Also, you're not gonna believe this one either. I'm so desperate for tier 1 alpha that earlier today I completed heroic. I was just sitting there and running through heroic quest with those tier 1 alpha in mind. Carnage or Stalin in current meta? Carnage is better. Carnage is definitely better than Stalin. Like at EE you play with fidget spinners, it's okay, it's a safe place. No, I do not. Actually, I kind of would like to, but I mean they're kind of cool, but I don't have any. Actually spend money on tier 4B, tier 1 alpha. Yeah, exactly, I really need tier 4Bs and tier 1 alphas, dude, so badly. That is by far the biggest bottleneck for my account. I need just so much tier 4Bs and tier 1 alphas. Don't bully heroic, come on man. But yeah, I took my rank 5 stars and I went straight into heroic. Tier 1 alpha makes us do crazy stuff. I know, right? But yeah, I did it. I completed heroic. I got my 2 tier 2 alphas. Tier 1 alphas, sorry. That felt... you know how that felt? I'll tell you how that felt. That felt very kind of humbling. Oh, that's me. What join SKT and doing the arenas? No. We have all been there, dude. Thanks. I have 5 tier 1 alphas in overflow. I wish there was trade system I'd give you. Yeah, like, I mean, I have had a lot of times when I have many tier 1 alphas in overflow, but recently my crystal opening luck has kind of changed and I just keep getting new champions. And new champions and new champions, and to the point where, yeah, tier 4Bs and tier 1 alphas is the only thing kind of preventing me to rank them. Oh, plenty of tier 2 alphas, plenty of tier 5Bs coming in. Gold and ISO isn't a problem. Just the damn basics, dude. I caught myself looking to see if I could trade tier 2 alpha for a bunch of tier 1 alpha. They should let us trade backwards. I know, right? It would be so cool. I wish I could turn in tier 4 CC for tier 4. Oh yeah, tier 4 CC definitely that would be like. Do you like beatbox? Not really. I think beatbox has been made fun of by far too many people because we have had too many horrible beatbox attempters, like people who, yeah, just are not good at beatbox and try to do beatbox, and then it just seems funny, and that has made it way into far too many comedy movies. And I think that in this day and age, making fun of beatbox is more popular than the beatbox itself, if that kind of makes sense. Because you have never seen a movie about beatboxers, but you sure as hell have seen people making fun of beatboxers in movies. Do you have any tips on how to learn how to parry? Play the game more, that's about it. It eventually comes to you. There is no set tip, just play, practice, get it in muscle memory, because you're not supposed to think when to parry, you're supposed to just flick your finger, and that is part of muscle memory. So that is a thing you typically tend to do more or less subconsciously. Never rank up many champs at a time, so I'm full on tier 1 and tier 4B, but I need 2 more tier 2 alphas to rank 5 ghost in a map 5 in Alliance. Takes a real long time. Fair enough, Mattis. Could see that. Tier 4B basically is the only thing preventing me from ranking more 4 stars. Yeah, I know. I haven't ranked any 4 stars because of tier 4B. You can't waste 8 tier 4Bs to take somebody from rank 3 to rank 5 when it costs 6 tier 4Bs to take a 5 star from rank 1 to rank 3. Do you think I will add tier 5 CC to Glory Stone? Maybe. Eventually some change has to come. I mean, eventually these tier 5 CCs are going to be just as worthless as tier 4 CCs are now. So, you know what's like the big fuss. Remember how expensive and rare tier 2 alpha frags used to be? Forming 4 seemed like an impossible task. Now I have lost track how quickly. I don't even know how many a month I get, but I know it's a lot. Hashtag nerf Magneto? For sure, dude. Nerf the crap out of that Magneto. You should be stripped of that stolen helmet anyways. Special Lock 1 and Crouching Stun. Buffet and Rage. Yeah, both of them kind of suck. Suppose we're gonna deal with Buffet and Rage. No. Whatever, too late. Then we're gonna give him Coin Flip and Sadist. That's alright. Buffet and Heavy Salt. Yeah, I'm gonna give him Coin Flip and Sadist. Drew won't rank 5 my 4-star Fury though. Yeah, I know, there are many 4-stars I'd like to rank, if not for the usability then for videos and stuff like that. You can't just justify dropping 8 tier 4Bs into a 4-star anymore. I mean, like for endgame players, unless you have like all the 5-star champions that are somewhat decent at rank 3 and you have them that coming at spades kind of. I have ranked up a couple of 4-stars like this year for like videos and stuff, but that was at times when I hadn't gotten any good pull in a while and I had plenty of tier 4Bs and tier 1 alphas and overflow and stuff like that. Other than that, you can't. Yeah, no. You know what I mean. It's just 8 tier 4Bs. It's just a whole lot. Is he still alive? Yeah, he's still alive. What's up, Goku Black? How are you doing, dude? Alright, I'm gonna be finished. This is gonna be the last room, I believe. Probably. Because. And then I'm gonna quickly pop in the chance. And then I'm gonna come back. We're gonna start a new dungeon run with somebody. So, if you do want to see some more dungeons, or if you do want to play some more dungeons with me, make sure that you're here, basically. Chat's chill? Yeah, chat's quite chill today. It's not the biggest stream, but I get it. It's kind of like a Friday chill stream. I do need to man up and do some more itemless labyrinth streams, and I need to do another 6.3 completion, and I also need to do 3-star master modes, but dungeon days are on, so I'm desperate for tier 4B. I'm running the daily tier 4B event. Oh geez, that sounds painful, Justin. Yeah, Fury gets used. Exactly, you can't really justify that anymore. Yeah, must you take very many sips of it? I musty you? What's that? What does that mean, Joshua? I'm not quite understanding. Damn it, I'm getting sick. Can't taste the aroma of my vape anymore. Man, I never got into vaping. In my mind, it's kind of like, if you smoke, then you smoke. If you don't, then you don't. It's kind of like, you know what I mean. If you can tell me you don't, you know exactly what I mean. Oh, that Mysterio is amazing, dude. That Mysterio is so messed up, though. I can't believe they actually included it in game, you know what I mean? Like, who, what, why, where, how does that make sense? Dude can't kill you, just sucks vanilla. Yeah, Justin, that definitely gets the win for most desperate. Maximum poster was because I use her a lot with Ghost. Fair enough. Next day I get 10k 5 stars. That's how it was, but I got you, man. We can conclude the dungeon. Thank you for everything, no problem. Alright guys, so feel an attack of down blonde coming on. I think you should explain it to me. Oh, don't you worry, I will. Give me a ring after the stream, I'll go over it very thoroughly to beat that dumbness out of the blonde. Anyways, I'll be back in about 3 minutes. I just have to pop in gents, and then we can do some more dungeons with you guys. Well there guys, now we're back. Let's check who we have left in here. Thekiryu. Yes, I am already back, so who wants to do some dungeons now? How many crystal shrines did KT1 get to gold pool? I opened 2 Odin's worth. So yeah, 6,000 units. Don't remember how much crystal was. Mercury Rising icon. Yep. So yeah, while I'm just casually having some apple juice. That's a really nice apple juice though. Alright, Ace Fusion, what is your in-game name? Phew. We're going in with Ace Fusion this time. And yeah, the biggest kind of thing is don't get upset if you don't get picked. Because remember, there's just one of me and can't play with everyone. But yeah, same as here. Okay, Ace Fusion. Ace Fusion 96. Oh, you're in Dark Alliance? No, 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 we're not playing with Darks. I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, Starlord rank 5 should be quite a good one for Mysterio. Well, not if Katie Candy plays, but overall. Thanks for the dungeon days, I can try Nick Fury. After his artifacts, for sure Brian, I hope you get him. Nick Fury is so awesome. I'm happy that duped him. Definitely he's going up sometime soon. Pick your side, pick your team. Nah, it's cool, it'll get taken. Of course it will. But yeah, today I was kind of lazy to be honest, like I slept in a bit, I had a huge breakfast, and then I felt sleepy again, and I just had a nap, and I didn't get nearly as much done as I would have liked to. So tomorrow, hopefully we can make it a productive day in terms of like videos and guides and stuff like that. Well, this is not the... You know what I mean, you get face smacked too often. What's up my son, how are you doing? So I'm up against skilled champions. So like rank 4 level, 6-star rank 1, cool. This time we're gonna take in Colossus, Old Man Logan, and Archangel, something like that. Cool guys, I think it's cool, I think it's fair. Where's my Colossus beefcake? 2 synergies. More armor rating, fastball thingy. Nope, not cool, not cool, not cool. Napoleon apple juice. That's fair enough. And I suppose Archangel would do. Archangel always does fine, especially on skill path. So we're gonna take in a little... Where is that little winged buddy of mine? Let's go. Yeah, we're about the same strength level there. It's cool. Drink apple juice, I would go to jail. Well, there... No, I would go to jail because I would whoop your ass. Dungeon 7, perfect. I like Dungeon 7 so much better. What's your best tip to avoid face blocking? Pay attention. Don't be like blonde girls all over the world and get distracted by every little thing. Pay attention to what you're doing. Oh yeah, I'm not picking you like till I get Claire myself. So kinetic transference, explosive personality, rage, and unblockable finale. I'll deal with the kinetic transference stuff. Gideon KTM, thinking about doing LOL first time. Blade team, would you recommend suicides? No. I don't like Blade with suicides at all, especially at all. Okay, so let's take in some Ulmer longer. Yes, it just shows how much KT knows about Blade. You do not want to have suicides on Blade, like, at all in Labyrinth. It makes so much harder to have like consistent fight tempo, because one of the best things about using Blade in Labyrinth of Legends is the fact that you never have to parry really, because you can keep spamming level 1s and level 2s after each of your combos, and that pushes opponents to another bar power, which consecutively gives you an opening, and you can finish a combo, and you go so on and so forth. So you really do not want suicides with Blade, because it changes the entire game, and then Blade becomes kind of more or less like a common champion with not so great damage output. That power gain and the extra power you are able to give opponents by spamming your special attacks makes the fights a lot easier. So yeah, no suicides with Blade. And if this should teach you anything, never listen to Katie Candy. Oh wait, did you? Oopsie, took the wrong node. Oh, this is gonna suck. Explosive personality on Kingpin. Yikes. Okay. Oh, come on, no, don't die yet. This would be pathetic. I'll just fight normally and I'll heal up on the boss. Right, that's fine. Don't die. Wrecked? No, we're not wrecked yet. We have 47k health. Our courage attack boost game plan is working perfectly. There's nothing wrecked here yet. Except this. It's kind of sad. I hate that fat dude in the white suit. So unhealthy. This game shouldn't be advertising this unhealthy lifestyle. If you get that big and that fat, you're not gonna be able to. Okay, you should get into Skype Discord instead of giving false tips. Yeah, man. Yeah, why not, I suppose. But she's busy. She's busy drinking, probably. Let's face it, she's Katie Candy. That's what she does. Okay, we have recuperated some health. Naki means pure muscle. That's what they would like you to think. He's actually just a filthy fat dude. I know you're not home, that's alright, don't worry. Coin flip and coward. Power 0 and dash vulnerability. That sounds just like in my street. Yeah, I know that technically he's meant to be pure muscle, but really, do you still believe it? Just one of those stories you tell kids. It's clearly fat. Want muscle around the stomach, please. Have you seen any bodybuilder or weightlifter or strongman have that much muscle around the gut? It's clearly like a beer belly or something. If you hit the gym, you do not get that fat. You get big, fair enough. Nah, Alban Logan still sucks though. Rock hard abs, please. That guy doesn't know how abs look like. Ooh, right. Still not unlinked. Right. I've also never seen anyone pop clouds with their hands. I suppose that's a fair argument. But fat is fat in any universe. What's up, John Wick? How are you doing? His bones are just dense. How many times you have heard that excuse though? I'm not fat, I'm big bones. Yeah, right. Like, get in the X-ray machine and we can see how big your bones really are. Not that I'm trying to fat shame, but... Actually, I'm trying to fat shame Kingpin. Okay, power there, dash vulnerability. This should be alright. Let's have some fun with Colossus, boy. Okay, so 5 is the number of armor ups we can start with. I like how Colossus deals damage now if you parry. Kinda cool. Not a bad damage, 861 for parry. There you go. It's one big slam to whoever says that. Your muscle. Yeah, right. No, guys, let's just face the reality. As compelling as that I'm not fat, I'm big bone story could have been, it's just not accurate. It's just chubby. But hey, how is everybody else doing today? Now that you all have purchased your 6-star visions, because it was a bargain. You look like Colossus yourself, your tank. No, I don't. I'm not as well built. Like, I'm not fat or anything. I'm fairly athletic. And I'm 6'5", and I'm about 220 pounds, but that dude is more jacked. I haven't had abs for several years anymore. Because in order to keep your abs, you have to keep working out. That's the one thing they don't tell you. You can get abs relatively easily. Keeping them though, Who are those people who will drop over 1k? I'm sure there are plenty. Well, let's face it, I'm probably in one of the bigger whale alliances in this game. And even, well, to be fair, even most of the whales in my alliance are kind of like, I don't know, I'm still thinking. I checked the feed before I started the stream, didn't see any 6-star visions pop up yet. But you also do know for a fact that a couple people in Asgard did buy that vision. And when I say a couple people, I mean like Whale and stuff. think they have changed something in Old Man Logan. It used to be easier to get these bleed stacks out. I missed it by a bit. 8? I counted 13. Jack? Man, I don't like Old Man Logan, honestly. Yes, I'm sure they're all listed free-play players. Sticking out our dad's fat stacks like them. I was gonna sell my rat kidney for vision, but I backed down. Oh, you coward. Well, everyone has arms just now. Yeah, I know. Everyone technically has arms, but I mean, for them to be visible. Also, I wanted to say, don't get me wrong, it's not like I have a beer belly or anything, it's just abs aren't there anymore. Well, they are, but you can't see them. I mean, honestly, that's like the most annoying thing about them. It's nice to have them, but hard to keep them. Not a single neuro? Really? Ah, he's dead. Brian's such a smarty pants in the chat. If there was auto fight for arena matches, yeah, I know. That would be helpful. Then I could do some arena now and then. Have Miike and Gem for Colossus, Old Man Logan, or Archangel, but I'm saving it for Omega. I hope maybe one day. Well, there's more champions aside from Omega that are worth it. Let's face it, if Kabam was to sell literal shit in the game for a premium item package, Kabam is most likely buy it. Possibly. I mean, I generally think that Seaton should buy it. Let's face it, he makes a lot more money monthly from YouTube than that 1k, and that would be like an ultimate blubbery whale, you know, purchase, like finger-tingling, because he makes the money from YouTube anyways, right? So, and this game, so yeah, I think Seaton should buy it. I know, like, if my channel was as big, I would definitely buy it on purpose, just to infuriate everybody who thinks it's like a horrible deal, cash cow and stuff like that. 7 months until the PhD. Maybe. Love Morningstar at 5 souls. Yeah, Morningstar's insane at 5 souls, bro. Unblockable finale, dash vulnerability, that's what you're gonna take on, so take on 1. But yeah, I like, if I were Seaton, I'd definitely buy, like, or if my channel was as big, I'd buy it as well. And I would make video on him after video on him, just to give a platform for all of the haters to vent. Until Seaton has fat stacks, he could definitely afford it. I know. Yep. Yeah, Seaton has the biggest MCOC channel, I'm quite sure he does. Oh, come on. No. Not my old man. Come on, that sucked. That was horrible. I'm gonna be like, I need to do level 3s now, because I need my regions. Oh, I can just kill the boss later. Because he's not. I need my region. Yeah, that region is not really all that good, especially without the Sabertooth synergy. I mean, with Sabertooth synergy, it is really good. Without it, it's just meh. And the most annoying thing is that everybody was talking about this region with Sabertooth synergy as something like really crazy good. But it already was just as good It was better. Nobody simply noticed because Alman Logan was so horrible. The region itself actually has gotten worse because you kind of have to sacrifice it in order to want your special attacks. It regens approximately the same amount it used to. It's just, yeah, it's not on all the time anymore like it used to be, so it actually in fact regens less than it used to. Anyways, let's just finish this. Someone tag this and send the season. I wouldn't begrudge that at all. Fair enough. I mean, there are plenty of people who would do. When you see it and it enables reduce 3k likes, he'll open another 20. But exactly, he opens like 3, 4, 5 sets sometimes of any particular new Cavalier crystals every other week. That is that offer basically. If he opens 5 sets of 20, that is 1000. So he regularly spends that twice of that amount a month on the game basically. When I watch you pop, sometimes I get recommendation Russian MCS streams. Coincidence? Yes. Duh. No, I'm not nowhere close to the biggest channel list though. There are so many bigger channels than me. The biggest ones are, I think Seaton is number 1. Then we have Brian Grant with nearly 100k. Then there is Rich Demand, Dork Legacy, Proc Hoff for number 3, 4 and 5 spot. So that's basically kind of like your royalty, I suppose, of MCOC YouTubers. And then you have stuff like Unofficial Bomb Miike, and there are several other MCSC channels that aren't English channels that are quite big. And then I would probably say I'm the biggest of small channels, I suppose. Because my channel is still quite new compared to all of the other ones. thinking process that I go through when I make some judgment calls. We won't see Thekiryu special one full weight. I actually have done that. Legit. I think somebody made a video with it recently too. I don't watch those either. I mostly watch his grades, and even if I disagree, so I get some baseline. Fair enough, Brian. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I can't watch, bro. He seems hella annoying. The stream sounds somewhat familiar to me. What? I missed Idlest? Yeah, I liked Idlest channel. I watched it a lot. Anyways, I'll quickly beat this guy. And then after I do, we're gonna change it to can we Miike it. Who do you think most skill out of all the YouTubers? Legacy, Mr. Invincible, if you count Metal Sonic Dude is skilled. But again, people, I think, and again, I don't mean this in condescending ways, don't really understand what skill is, because many players have a lot of different strong suits. For instance, Brian Grant is not naturally skilled at all. He's like a definition of how well you can play if you pay attention, if you practice, if you kind of control what you're doing, and you realize the things you're good at, you do those, the things you're not good at, you don't. Then there is natural skill like intercept, legacy, reaction times, evading, wicked special attacks or whatever. Legacy fits kind of there. Like, you know what I mean? There are many different ways how to be good at something, including this game. And there are many different kind of like variations of skill that people can use. Okay, let's Miike. Let's change that to let's Miike those dungeons. Double I. I literally grabs one hand. Keep going on. Hey, yeah, let's keep going for two more rooms. Katie is dissing people. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not dissing people. I'm just presenting my opinions. Don't underestimate your channel, mate. Your channel going quick. Thanks, boss. I like you because your videos help people who don't spend. Oh, that's awesome. Well, that's kind of the point, I suppose, because no, honestly, like one of the first inspirations for my channel and what I'm doing currently with my channel was that I simply got absolutely fed up and tired of people commenting on in line rooms and everywhere else when I said anything that like some new content came out and people are complaining this boss is hard, and I'm like, no, it isn't. It's just like do this and that and that and that. And everybody was always like, oh yeah, you have this roster, you can beat that content, and like it's easy for you because your roster is big and stuff like that. And that kind of like largely also inspired me to make the channel, just because there was such a huge negative dogma about most of the endgame players, as if vast majority of the people who play in high tier alliances are not skilled, only get through using potions, units, and their huge rosters. As in, they don't care, they can't beat this or that boss, they're just gonna revive it through no matter the cost. That their accomplishments don't count because they have bigger rosters, so they have all the options kind of stuff. And it really bugged me for a really long time, because I wanted to show that quite often a person is endgame player not because he has a big roster, but because he's good at the game and he can use that big roster, which is like really needed and relevant in here. Because yeah, for a really long time I think a lot of people still have the impression that in order to be endgame player you just need to have a big roster. No, in order to be an endgame player you also need to be good at the game. KD1 got sick of all the haters and told Katie Candy to call his beer, kind of. Yeah, it's kind of to shut up. Like, honestly, that was one of the primary motivations, just to show that somebody who plays for one of the top alliances does not necessarily always just spend his way through the content, but can actually beat it and can play well enough. You and Brian and Grant are really good at reasoning, both my favorite YouTubers when it comes to opinions, so I thank you, Mitch Mexico. That's what Seaton did before 12.0 all the time. He said content X is easy, not tough, but he cheesed through everything with his max salvage. Yeah, kind of like, yeah, I remember. That scout, which was just filthy though. Buffet and aspect of nightmares. This is not gonna go well. Oh man, I might die now. I like legit might die from the aspect of nightmares. Yep. Damn it! This sucked so much! Stupid aspect of nightmares. And you're like, yeah, you're kind of late, dude. You've been going for 2 hours now. What do you guys think? Should I open another apple juice or we can call it a day? I mean, the stream's fairly quiet. We're hardly sticking around 100 viewer mark, so probably a better idea to simply call it a night. Open another. You guys are just such an enabler. What was Scarlet Witch pre 12.0 like? Honestly, Scarlet Witch pre 12.0 like was the biggest problem with this game like ever. Because it's just brutal, dude. It's just insanely brutal. You take Scarlet Witch, take crit team, any fight, any challenge, you just keep hitting your opponent, they get power locked, power drained, you get huge furies, and that's it. You just hit opponent, you don't stop hitting the opponent the entire fight. I'm gonna time out and I'm not gonna be able to finish this dungeon because of this annoying buffet mode. Yeah, Scarlet Witch is just filthy, dude. Well, alright guys, and we're back, and our signal is not. 1 second. Okay, so the signal is back here as well. So, how is everybody doing? What is disgusting? Imagine Bukhari plus Masochism on the same matchup. Oh, you have that in 5.2 or somewhere. Anyways, who wants to play some dungeons, guys? While I have some apple juice. Michael G, what's your in-game name? Let's play some dungeons. G-Man, you just requested. Very well. Request G-Man. Is it Michael G or is it G-Man? Yeah, somehow think it's Michael G. Well, thanks for the run. Sorry for getting stuck, dude. Was a little bit iffy with a couple of those combos for sure. Yeah, I just couldn't outdamage the buffet mode, man. Sorry. So yeah, requests. How long will I play dungeons? I don't know. Till I get too tired. I'm gonna accept Michael G anyways. Is that you? Is that you? G-Man. Oh, G-Man. But I can't see G-Man. There's a dot over there. I can't see her. Let me. There is a dot over the A. Don't even know how. Oh, I hate when people use those fancy letters. Okay, let's check how your invite. Social. A, B, C, D, E. Oh, there we go. G-Man. Found you. Invite to a dungeon. Can you open my second 6-hour day Taskmaster? My first was Gambit. How do I motivate myself to continue playing? First of all, educate yourself on Taskmaster, because Taskmaster is in fact much better than you give him credit for. Honestly, Taskmaster is like the only champion game that can become fully debuff immune, and he's a solid pick, dude. If you have Gambit, Gambit also has his party trick, because he can stun lock opponents on several different nodes. So, my answer to the question, how do you motivate yourself for playing? Start appreciating what you have and stop acting like a spoiled child. Those 2 6-stars are better than the first 10 that most of us got who started this game from the beginning, because the first 20 or whatever 6-stars available in game were absolutely rubbish. You, in comparison, are much luckier than 85% of the player base. So, yeah. That would be my advice. Stop being as demanding and start being more appreciative of what you have and how you can use it. Anyway, so they're not the best champions, but they're definitely far from the worst. One side. Do I buy the 6-star often? Hell no. I most certainly did not. Have I got a video on Taskmaster? Yes, I do have a Taskmaster review video. That's all I get told. Well, good luck with the rest of the night. I got ready for work. No worries, dude. Hope you have a good time in work. And stop seeing tier lists as a bible. Exactly. Tier lists. Okay. I take Cosmic. Here it out like. Okay then. Okay, so. Sort, hero rating. Evil laugh. Totally intended. Taskmaster is quite alright. Honestly, at one point I considered to rank 5 my Taskmaster on Night Thrasher, and I went with Night Thrasher, but Taskmaster was in consideration. One of the two shortlists basically. So if I take Cosmic, Hakuna Matata. No, Night Thrasher would kind of need. Nah. One man. I'll just do this. Yeah, cool. Taskmaster, an awakened ability. For some of it, he relies on reducing the opponent's ability accuracy, but the rest of it, so not really. He can still do a lot unawakened. Like, I have soloed, for instance, 6.23 Omega final boss on Icarus node with Taskmaster, because Taskmaster becomes immune to Icarus damage and just adds the Furies and takes no degeneration because he becomes debuff immune. There are many ways you can actually cheese a lot of stuff with Taskmaster, dude. He's legit cool. It kind of actually, I'll be honest here, it's not like I'm trying to sound too judgmental or anything. It really pisses me off when people overlook champions and like pretend to be, not pretend, but legitimately are disappointed about their pulls or their roster or what they can and cannot do just because they cannot be bothered to actually investigate these champions, learn their abilities. Just because some tier list somewhere on some popular YouTube channel has said that the champion is not a god tier champion, allegedly it's a bad pull, man, it pisses me off so much. You can't. It's like people stop thinking for themselves and stop reading and stop trying to better themselves, but just start relying on what somebody somewhere sometime has said. That's such a bullshit. It's like people are forgetting how to make their own judgment calls, what's good, what's not good. Imagine if you, for instance, would be doing that on food. If a food critic goes and says that ice cream does not taste good, ice cream sucks, that, like, I don't know, cookies are better than ice cream, will you immediately kind of like stop eating ice cream? Like, you know what I mean? Right, everyone's on my ass, I'll get learning how to Taskmaster. For sure, dude. It's also not that difficult once you get going, because it's more or less just follow instructions on the screen. So you duped 6-star in Fury, congrats. How long it's still until you could maybe get in the list until I could... there is no list, Lazar. There's legit no list, I just kind of do it randomly. There's ice cream cookies, I think. Jokes on you, fair enough. Taskmaster, if you get irritations. Yeah, if you can get his exploit weakness on Mega Concussion with level 1, that's crazy. But yeah, if you get a decent rotation, Taskmaster can actually do some really solid damage too. Seen people swear by the rank 5 Taskmaster, of course, boss hog. This Taskmaster is actually a legit cool champion. Taskmaster is in the low freaking great, yep. Taskmaster is one of those champions that does require you to actually understand how to use him. Am I getting rank 2 my Miike? Yep. Kind of have to though, don't I? I mean, like, what do you think? And I have like 5 TFIBs. Okay, I actually have quite a few champions I really want to rank 5. Do you guys want to know who they are? Doomer, Stannis on a challenge, discover who is edgiest of them all. I actually, the last AQ video that I dropped, I had a really good Thanos fight with Dr. Doom. Might want to check that one out. Stop hating ice cream, once the numbers were higher, the cookies were doing, but ice cream was huge tilty. Invade and buffet. I'm gonna deal with that, so. Crossbones criminally overrated. Crossbones used to be criminally overrated, but Crossbones just got royally replaced by Guillotine. Okay, so we're gonna go with first my quirky rank up. Like, I want to take Man-Thing up. I really like Man-Thing, I think it's cool. Second, most realistic next rank 5, probably Mr. Fantastic, especially if I can awaken him from Cyber Monday stuff. So it's Man-Thing, Mr. Fantastic. Right? Then I obviously do have 6-star Nick to rank up. So that's 2 5-stars and a 6-star that I want up. Okay, then I have Guillotine 2099. They also do want to take up. So 3 5-stars, 1 6-star. Additionally, I recently got Symbiote Supreme, who is still at rank 1, which I do want to take up. So that's 4, I believe, 5-stars, 1 6-star. Then there is Domino, Havoc, Massacre, and Red Hulk, because they kind of come like in a pack, which is another 4 champions. And I think that more or less covers it, for most part. Additionally, whatever I do have going on for myself, I am kind of holding out for, you know, Silver Surfer, if I do happen to get it. Uh-oh. Ah, this sucks and I'm immune to this as well. Whatever. Kinda barely in a flash. Alright, so that's stupid buffet. I hate it. I always forget to eat up my... Whatever. Fury is future proof? Yeah. I think so too, but I already have a rank 5 Fury, so there's that. I'd be a rank 2. But I also think Mr. Fantastic is kind of looking at the future quite a bit, because those pre-fight abilities, plus those synergies, plus Fantastic 4 overall, man, I really kind of think he's gonna be awesome. Would you ever rank 5 your king root or a... No. No, dude, like why? It's just a flop. Rank 2 immediately? What did he say then? Sadist, Stanimenti, Power Reserve and Pathetic Lock. Yeah, we're gonna go with Power Reserve. Close I to rank 3, and I'm not too close, I'll be honest. Not too close. The highest I have is like half the TFIB. Is there a reason? No, not really. I just kind of like to change things up, I suppose. Also, because I have gotten like more champions, I need to make guide videos and stuff like that about, and not everything runs well with suicides. The majority of the champions I like do, but obviously not everything once again. So there's that. Okay, let's get this chunkster level 3. Wonder about Silver Surfer. Yeah, oh. Well, obviously everybody's wondering about Silver Surfer. Brian Grant wants to rank 5 his King Root. No, Brian Grant wants to rank 5 his Man Thing as far as I'm aware. Every sort of snack should be treated like Marvel Casino cash wrap here. Okay, I suppose you could also say like the reason why I don't play suicides as much lately is because I'm trying my hardest to spend as little as possible in this game, because I haven't been doing that great like financially for a couple of months. So I try to keep all my mastery switching to bare minimum, and I put suicides on when I have to for war attack, but typically for like war defense, and if I can play through a war without putting suicides on, I probably will. Anyways, that's about it, but it's alright. No, I recommend suicides for the vast majority of the content, especially if you have ranked up appropriate champions. That is important. If you have champions to go with your suicides, man, suicide is the best thing you can do to yourself for endgame content. Everything just is so much quicker and deals so much more damage that it's amazing. Oh, come on. Okay, no more empathic lock. Perfect. There you go. Boom, watch this. Boom. He wants one per man thing and King Root. Okay, fair enough. Suicides are awesome. I love suicides. Honestly, they just make the game so much faster and easier for most of the champions. Haha. She dead. Talking about the refund. Oh, that would be awesome, dude. If you could get back 1 point, I'd be running suicides all the time. If you wouldn't have to do the whole reset kind of thing. It was so much better, dude. So much better. Uh-oh. My apple just nearly went out of control. Damn, it's like really frothy today. But it's just me and my klutz hands not being able to pour it properly. But yeah, I want Man Thing as well. Man Thing's so fun. Sadist, aggression regeneration, Buchanan and Patholock. I'll just deal with it, aggression regeneration. You have some good minion champs now. Then you should get some suicides. I mean, like, realistically, if you have Omega Red, Ghost and Corvus, you should have suicides unlocked already. You really enjoyed the stream with me and Katie Candy there? Yeah, it was quite fun. Katie is always good sport. I like being on call with Katie, just because like it's fun. It's typically just like legit fun. She throws a joke, I throw in a jab. It's all good. Nobody gets pissed off. Everybody's friends afterwards. How to appreciate that. So yeah. That's about that. Oh, you really want to see Seaton's Gilly 2099, like for the max damage, you mean? See, I learned how to do medium, sorry, light, medium, light, medium combo. Really. Yeah, I know what you mean. I might be ranking up my 5-star as well sometime soon, so I might do that. The problem with fighting X23 in Labyrinth is quite simply the fact that it's Labyrinth and it's X23, which is about 14 fights in. Subs. Sub KT1, good to see you. What's up? What is that, subs? But yeah, I do have Gilly 2099 and she might be going up. Okay, so let's get those. Oh man, how did I get to level 2? Oh man, this is so messed up. I mean, I messed up. I mean, me and John breaks your witch. Whatever, I'll just go and do my thing. I'm gonna need some boss fight though. Okay, you don't have. Anyways, okay, so let's go. And drop that level 3. Let's see what she does after. Man, level 3 actually packs a decent punch. I messed up a bit, but hey. This should still do enough damage. X23 is super for dungeons? Yeah, X23 is quite awesome for dungeons. Hey, he's chugging all the bosses, but hey, fair enough. Let's let him. I mean, like, my Doom's healthy enough. Man, the Doom is such a beast though. What do you guys think about Doom? How do you think he's performing? I think he's doing fantastic. I have a really cool real life name too. It's different, I suppose. I never thought my name's cool though. I never particularly liked my name, but the older I get, especially like living in UK, it's a completely different name that people are used to, and there's nothing quite like that, so I'm happy. I'm happy that my mother and my father didn't slack off picking a name for me. They could have went with something boring and annoying. Dash vulnerability or Rich Fury. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah. I mean, like, Brian is cool name. I think Brian is cool. Let's do it. Let's do a domino kill. Let's get a good level 2 going for us, shall we? Ooh, we got something perfect. And that sucked. That sucked. Man, I'm gonna have to take a boss now. I'm so insecure playing domino, honestly, just because I hardly ever do. I got some bleeds going for us, but let's refresh those, I suppose. Is that the thing you can do now? Let's refresh them again. I do like that thing that you can refresh the bleeds. I think you're cool too. Thanks, Brian. If I'm not rude, could I ask what your name is? My name is Atis. It's A-T-I-S. That's my first name, obviously. C10 has a sick name? Maybe. Seen BG's video about war. I have not. I have been streaming for a while. I heard that he's making one, but I have not seen it yet. I'm gladly gonna watch it though. I forgot what nodes are on here. But I'm also glad that I'm playing Dr. Doom, who doesn't care. See, check this out, I mean, so sick. Oh man. Oh, sod it. I got wrecked. I'm gonna need that boss dude. Like, I haven't gotten a boss this entire dungeon and I think I deserve a boss now. Yeah, I think Doom is on the low beyond God tier champion, honestly. The more I play him, the more convinced I am that he's like really, really good. Man, he just... the way he fights is just crazy cool. Ah man, I missed the first shot. We got the incinerate shots in. He called it with lags and getting 151. Dude, I'm so sorry for lags, man. Like, you know what I mean? I feel so bad for him. Especially because I was kind of like was being a bit of an ass in those streams and... you know what I mean. Okay, so he has this on, but come on, dude. I'm just gonna whatever. Didn't heal much. Why don't you want Domino rank 5? Because I realistically have any need, and anything Domino can do, I have other champs that can do the same things and more, kind of like. And as sad as it kind of sounds, yeah, I don't need Domino for anything. I would like to. Domino fits kind of like in the same shoeboxes and getting a rank 2 6-star vision. I'd like to, but I don't really need it. Yeah, Lord Shadow. I decided to grab a couple of apple juices and we're still here. Coward and explosive personality, no thank you. In way, then overreach fury, you can deal with that, so let's go. I need to get down one, we're gonna go in with Domino again. Season's name is Callum. Yeah, I'm not a big fan, just because I know a couple of Callums and they're a bit of a dicks, so I was never a big fan of that name, so... I mean, like, all respect to Season, it obviously doesn't carry over, but I used to work with Callums and yeah, screw them. So what was a bit of an arrogant British cunt, so. I mean, obviously, again, nothing against Seaton. I'm not trying this Seaton. I'm talking about Callum I used to work with. So I don't have good memories about this word name. Also, one thing that really pissed me off about the Callum in English is that there are like 4 different ways they spell that word. It's like, how messed up is that? There is the ones with C, the ones with K, and with double L, and without the double L, and it's like, make up your freaking mind. It's like you people are drunk when you make up your birth certificates. But yeah, welcome back to the stream, Shadow. Okay, that's a decent bleed. Let's throw in a decent heavy as well. No, yes, no, no, no. Oh, come on. One second, I'm trying not to get wrecked here by 40k Venom. I'll read your comment in a sec, watch out. Anyways, what is up with that? Another reason why I haven't ranked up Domino. You have this huge hope build up for like a big level 2 and then nothing crits, no bleeds, triggers, and it's a huge waste of time essentially. Man, her damage up is so RNG reliant. You can get some of the most insane bleeds in the game, or sometimes you get absolutely nothing. Don't like that. That to me screams like a typical girl, unreliable as ever. Come on. 400 something bleed, man. I see it timed out. I didn't even notice the time. Domino flipping timed out. Warlock is an actual name. Yikes! Don't name your son like that, dude. Be reasonable. Don't be one of these couples who name their kid Northeast or whatever. Do you think it's normal to have 17 Mystic Awakening gems like Cowell? No, it's obviously not normal. Just heavy to do whenever it says on screen. Kind of, yeah. You kind of do whatever it says on screen, throw heavy, and then do it again. Something about KD1 can't seem to stay away. I rested up, cleaned up my room, and here am I. Obviously you can't stay away, Lord Shadow. Because you're so old, it's always pleasant to see what once was when people were nearly retirement age. I prefer Attis over Callum. Attis sounds like some kind of Greek god and Callum's just a sidekick, no offense. Both of you guys, thanks, Pinky. I would like Domino, but I would have taken Colossal rank 5 anyway over here. Maybe. But yeah, I definitely do feel bad for him, man. Like, man, like, putting in like 15-hour stream, grinding that hard and just missing. What's up, Fisim? Ooh, Fisim, by the way, guys, we have like a somewhat local celebrity, right? Fisim is a teammate of mine, and he's a really famous French player. He's a really skilled at this game, in case you didn't know. And yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is he's quite an amazing player. So you should kind of like ask him for advice and shit. I suppose. KT vs Callan who would win. I'd whoop that pasty kid like nobody's business. Thanks bro, don't worry dude, it's all in good fun. Oh, what a jerk. Come on, before feud. Oh man, feud expired. That animation lasted long. What's the best dungeon? 7 room rewards you have seen? I think I have seen like a full tier 2 alpha. You're making him blush. Obviously that was the point. Look at that, we nullified that power gain bar. Fury level 2, wonderful. Who's good? IW thing was countered, high tier. Gwenpool and Void are and Aegon are probably the best. Okay, the best overall chance for 6.3 initial completion. Quake and Ghost. If you have Quake and Ghost, you can do pretty much most of the lanes. And then, aside from those, I think. Well, obviously you need answers to the bosses, and all of those are quite different. Oh man, I love Doom. Doom's so cool. Doom worth rank 2 and Duke is 6 star. I don't know man, I don't think so. The Duke build is quite important. What do you do? Lord Shadow? Like, he's like 85, isn't he? Room 6, so I need to do at least one more room. Mr. Fantastic energies are crazy good. Yep. They are in fact really good. I feel bad lags for sure. Obviously, you kind of have to, otherwise you're a bad person. But I heard he was warned, and I don't understand why he would less than the first round cut. Yeah, I know. I guess he was overconfident. He should have definitely put up more, dude. He could have and he should have. Gwenpool's interesting, so one would make sense. Yeah, both of those, like basically, rank 4 Gwenpool can easily solo rank 4 Thing Boss. Rank 5 Gwenpool can easily solo rank 5 Thing Boss. Sorry, but 42 ain't young. I know, right? 42 is like ancient. I'm already nearly crying in my pillow because I realized that I'm about to turn 30. If I'd be 40, I don't know what I'd do. I mean, there's not much I could do, but you know what I mean. I'm kind of like, let's just say I'm happy I'm not 40. Oh, come on, stop throwing those stupid level 1s. You respect your elders. You see where I'm from? Respect is something that's earned, not just randomly given because you happen to be born before me. So, no. Oh, come on. The problem with being 30 plus Kangaroos last 2 days. I know, I mean, like, they already do it 28, 29 to be honest. So I never drink, for instance, on Sundays anymore, or even on Saturdays. I only do alcohol on Fridays. Invade, rage, and unblockable finale. Oh man, this sucks. Okay, so here's the game plan, lads. Man, I screwed up. Took a hit in a block. We're gonna have to try and seal this or not. That apple juice is starting to take effect. Man, that invade can do such a brutal damage in block though. Unless you're the one hitting opponent's block, because like a brutal helpful. You were taught that from someone wise and aged. Maybe. And I would respect that person, but not because he was aged, because he was wise and because he had proved it. Just because your parents had sex before my parents doesn't mean you're any better than I am. Basically is what I'm saying. If you happen to be a wise person, then fair enough. I have no problems displaying signs of respect to that. But not because you're 50 or whatever. Can I get a shout out? DP, Alliance, tips and tricks. What kind of shout out would you like? Do you have Heimdall for 6 Medusa instead? Yes, I did have Heimdall. I used Heimdall and Quake basically. Age is just a number? No. Age is also a time limit. Age is also a time measurement of how much time have you had to better yourself, to learn, to educate, to form your opinion, to develop your brain. You respect people who have used their time to become smarter, wiser, more patient. You do not respect old people who have wasted their time by drinking, smoking, whoring around, making horrible decisions and not learning anything real about life. So there is a difference, right? Do you understand now? You don't respect old people. You respect old people who have done something with their life. Because that's much more than you have had a chance to do, and you should respect that. But you don't respect them just for the fact that they happen to be given birth before you did. For all you care, they're much worse, much more stupid, much more horrible human beings than you are. And you have nothing to learn from them, because that might be the case. And obviously I'm not trying to have a go at old people. I love old people. Many old people are incredibly clever and wise and experienced. Many old people are old farts who deserve not even a glance from any of us. It's a simple truth. You are saying what I was. See, and you have gained that you're nothing. See, and you have gained that and you're not even 31. Thank you, Lord Channel. Yeah, like, no, it's not like I'm trying to make anybody feel sorry for me. I have had a fairly, let's call it, eventful life, when I have had a lot of good things happen to me and I have had a lot of bad things happen to me. And that somehow beats different way of thinking in you. And that, in my opinion, is kind of like incredibly inexchangeable, if you will. Like, There is no bigger gift in life than ability to think for yourself and make your own decisions. Anyways, guys, I think we're about done. We have been on for like 3 hours. Can we do Dungeon 6 for 5 times? No, sorry, Igor. We're gonna be done. I need to go to bed. It's like 11 p.m. here. I'm almost out of apple juice, and quite frankly, I'm gonna go and smoke. Yeah, I really want to smoke. But yeah, I think we're done. I'll be back tomorrow, though. Tomorrow, will you get 3,000 5-star vision offer? Only if you actually plan to use the guy. It's a good offer if you're gonna be using it. Survival badge. Alright, Lord Shadow. Everybody, by the way, if you do not know, Lord Shadow is an awesome content creator. Hit the 3 dots right next to his name. He posts and streams pretty much daily, so go check out his channel. There is a lot of cool stuff to be seen, and hit that sub button. Other than that, we're going to be done for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. If you did, hit that like button, hit that sub button on this channel, and I will catch you guys soon. We're going to be back with another live stream tomorrow.